Hey guys, Thorek here, bringing me some Minecraft gameplay. First things first, in the last episode, my skin was being weird, and it wasn't working right. So, now I have a new skin. It's like a space gladiator type thing. As you can see, we're in our little beginning house area place, and it's nighttime out. But we can sleep, which I probably should have done before I started recording. But hindsight's 2020, and either way, I have made some very big improvements. As you can see over here, there's no longer, well, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this, but there used to be a cow pen and pig pen. There's no longer cows and pigs in this giant fenced-in area. We have a cow farm right here. This is actually a design I got from Night Sun while I was over at his base, just, checking things out. Um, he showed this to me and was like, hey, this is a really good farm. We have the 24 mob rule on our server where, like, if there are 24 mobs in an area, it'll, it'll kill one of them so that there are 23. Or, no, if there are 25, it'll kill one, so it's 24. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Anyways, uh, yeah, horse. Uh, I think it was after last episode I had trapped some horses out in who knows where. Yeah, see, I got some llamas too. I got these just, adventuring. And we found a zombie spawner, but unfortunately I did not get that on camera. But yeah, this is where I got the saddle and the iron horse armor from. But let me show you. So I had adventured out just a little bit this way just to see if there was anything interesting. Just normal. Quite a few black-wooled sheep, I just realized. And another forest, but right here, there were like 4 or so horses in this area. So I was like, hey, I don't have a saddle yet, but I'll have one soon, or sometime. So me and Boomstick slash Destroyer slash Mugia 6, he has many personalities. We pushed them into this hole, and I bred him one from this fast one, and the one with iron horse armor in there has health and jumping. So, yeah, I bred him one from that. Oh, where was I? I probably should have explained to you the base. Yeah, I've made some major base improvements, as you've seen from walking past it. This, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys the front of the house. I took out a stair there, but I finished the roof before it was only like that. I added a nether brick chimney, and I finished the garage. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that on camera. It's been a while since I've recorded Minecraft. In here, though, we have an infinite water source, and pig farm, sheep farm, and let me demonstrate to you how these farms work. Alright, so there are 2 hoppers in there, they're standing on one, and there's a dropper with water. Click this, lets the water out, you feed them whatever their food is, and they make like little versions of themselves, and the parents die but the babies don't, so it works. And then if we come down here, this is weird. They're babies, it should. Oh, no wonder. Ah. So as you can see, it's very easy to mess up this farm. Uh, um, I'll fix this at another time, but for now, let's just grab that. I guess I didn't place that hopper into that hopper, because I had to finagle it, so because at first the babies were escaping, but as you can see, this pig farm does work. Yeah, next episode I'll have the sheep farm fixed. This is gonna be a pain in the butt because of the simple fact that there are 24 sheep in there and they're all going to escape. Can you like turn the water off? Thank you. Alright, see down here, front pork chops, it works. A little bed in here for when I was working on it, and yeah, it's just a little barn. Over here, however, there are two other players on the server by the name of Inverse Penguin and Montana Python. They built a guardian farm. Like, they went wild on Minecraft. Like, they beat the Ender Dragon. They got Elytra. They did the Water Temple. They didn't defeat the Wither though, which I find kind of interesting. But anyway, I used some of the blocks from there. There's this prismarine, just regular prismarine, and then if we dig this up, there's prismarine bricks, which I really like the bricks. This is my storage area, made out of leaves. Yeah, I don't know where I got this from. I just got, popped into my head. And these prismarines, actually, they change color. Not the bricks, but the regular blocks change color. And over here is my fishing area. And probably against this wall is where I'm going to have my crafting. But I haven't gotten there yet. Because of reasons. Yeah. I added this part onto the back of this. I had the floor laid out, but I never got to it. This is a little fireplace that you can just chill around and talk. And dogs. I have made many more dogs. And eventually we're gonna have a fight with Boomstick, I think, where basically I sent all my dogs to attack him and he sees if he can defeat them. I vote on the side of my dogs. And I left my horse somewhere. Yeah, that probably isn't a good idea. But for some reason my horse never wanders off very far. So, it's alright. It should be alright. I think I left him over here, right? Oh, man. Oh, here he is. Alright. This beginning part of the video is just, like, catching you guys up. Because in the last video I wanted to do something different instead of exploring the ravine, but Nightsun and Mugio6 had just found the ravine, and they were like, yeah, you want to come explore this with us? And I was like, yeah, I'll get it on camera too. And yeah. Do I have a fence? Yes, I do. One good thing a horse owner should always have in Minecraft is a fence that you can plop off and put a lead on. So this here is a skeleton farm I made, actually. So, as you saw up there, I think I showed you it. That was going to be my house, but I was like, no, I didn't build this house very good, and it's not a very good spot. So, I was digging for cobblestone, because I took a bunch of cobblestone. And I just dug this pit. And I dug a little bit over that way for some reason, and boom, skeleton spawner. As you can see, there's a path to the death of skeletons, and if you walk in here, yeah, I have a box of crap that I never moved, because I was trying to make it a crusher, but I just kind of gave up. So you come right here, whack, 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 and this should die soon. Fairly effective at XP, but I'm going to help Nightsun build an actual mob farm, like one in the sky that spawns all the mobs. But that is the least of my grand renovations. Nah, I wouldn't call it renovations. I'd just call it improvements upon this Minecraft world. And I whacked my horse. No, stop running away from me. Anyway, come over this way on our insanely fast horse. Also, if you guys have a name for this horse, be sure to drop it in the comment section below. I also have 3 other horses, so if you want to give out a name for any of them, feel free. Now, I think I showed you this, but I cannot remember. Night Sun used to have this lagoon in front of his base, and Night Sun, he likes building like big community projects and like an iron farm, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So he likes doing that, so I was like, man, my base is so far away. I should build a base closer to you because I love building houses. This is not my house. This is a collaboration between Mu-Gi-Oh! 6 and Night Sun. So it's pretty cool. See, we got some sea lanterns. I'll have to show you around Night Suns too. But if we come down here and we drop down here, I actually left one of my dogs over here and a chest, some stuff that I didn't have enough inventory. We come down here. Ready? 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 Boom. Creeper house. Now, I was like, man, I want to build a cool base near you, Night Sun. That way I could, you know, help you out more with community projects without having to run back and forth. So, I was like, you know, I could build an underwater base in your lagoon. And he was like, yeah, sure, that'd be fun to build. So, we clear out this with sponges that Montana Python and Inverse Penguin gave us from the water temple, and then we clear it out, we flatten that bottom part out, and then all this time I'm thinking, what kind of base could I do? What kind of base? Like, I didn't want to make just a house. I wanted something that really caught the eye when it came in through that entrance. And I was like, maybe like a themed house. And I was like, what's something in Minecraft that everybody knows? And immediately I thought, creeper. So, creeper house. I have yet to furnish the insides, but there is a tunnel that goes into Night Sun's base. And we're gonna fill this up with water then. And actually, while I'm over here, check out this storage system, man. It's crazy. You got blocks on the lower levels. I did contribute a bit to this since, you know, I was like, yeah, I'll help you out, Night Sun. You helped me out with my house. Like, he actually gave me quite a few sea lanterns because I ran out. And then you come up here and it's just, boom. And then you come over here, amazing enchanting room. Like, he has freaking all the enchantments. It's crazy. Even two enchanters. Like, it's crazy. Like, Night Sun is a really good builder. Like, really good. Now, he actually has a barracks where, like, it's kind of like a guest room. I'm just gonna quick come in here. Little block missing, but that's alright. Just come in here, sleep quick. And soon we will be at the end of our catching up, you could say. Even though we have, well, whatever. Yeah. Now, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but I helped Night Sun build an iron farm. So, you can see it over there. And if we come closer to it, oh, nope, not gonna be able to make it. Push on my horse's butt, and my dog's gonna get in the way. Whatever. So we come over here. We see, see up in the sky, bam, iron farm. Iron golems, they're villagers, like, in there. And the iron golems can drop out of there into here, drop out of here into there. And the same goes for this. Except it's not rendering in because of clouds. Yeah, see, you can cast shades up there. So, yeah. This is how it works. I'll explain it to you quick. So, iron golems spawn because there are 5 villagers over there and 5 villagers over there. They get pushed in by water current, land on the lava, and die, and they give you all sorts of iron ingots. I'm just gonna take a stack. That way, if I need to make any tool. Where did my horse go? Alright, from now on, you are not allowed to roam freely, because you've been wandering off too far. That right there is the remnants of Mugia 6's old base, but he had moved over there, so he tore it down. And the iron farm can't be within distance of, like, I don't know, some houses, or not houses, doors. I think it was like 70 blocks. So if we come over here, Green Girl 321 has built this. It's pretty cool. I helped her with this one, and Mugia 6 helped her with this one, since she is pretty new to the server. But this, oh yeah, something blew up over here. I forgot to fix it. But this is where I got my leaf idea from. See, I built the jungle up, and yeah, that's where I got my leaf idea from. It was actually an idea of my own. Ow. Anyways, circling back to our house over here, I think today we're gonna do some building. Last episode we did some, you know, adventuring in a ravine, and today I want to do some building. So what I was thinking is, maybe a stables for the horses and the llamas, but I kind of like the garage. B, a bedroom, or C, an enchanting room. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do the bedroom today. Make a bedroom that we can call our own. But the question is, where do we put it? We could put it down here, but there's a cow farm there, which I am going to move into the barn, by the way. There's a mountain over here. We could maybe build it into this, but I don't know. I kind of want to keep my builds like this, like out in the open. I don't want to build it right here behind the barn and there. I kind of think, well, eventually we're going to tear that down. That would be a good area for a bedroom. But I'm kind of thinking up here, overlooking our builds. Like, I think that'd be pretty cool. Just, don't think I forgot horse with no name. And that definitely wasn't a reference to a song. But yeah. If we just dig some of this out, like knock it back a little bit, and then we can have like a 90-degree angle house kind of thing going on. Like what I'm thinking is 90-degree, like kind of L-shaped house, and then we just like break off into this direction all of a sudden. Now, also feature in my building projects, a mage's tower from Dragonlance. Like, I don't know if many of you are readers, but there's a series called Dragonlance, and they have like mages, and mages are cool because, well, they're mages, and they have like towers of sorcery. So what I was thinking was, hey, why not build some towers? Like, and we could call them towers of sorcery. And I don't know. I was thinking about building something like that instead of that creeper, but then I saw how it wasn't very wide, and I knew I couldn't get away with that, like in Night Sun's Lagoon. So I decided, hey, I'll just save that for another time, because that's a pretty good building idea. Oh, is there a cave here? No, we can build that in. But yeah, I'd also like to build maybe like a golden throne from Warhammer 40k, and then we could like build a wool emperor to sit upon the throne, you know? I don't know, I'm just thinking of ideas from book series that I have read. Warhammer 40k is like a sci-fi fiction for those of you who don't know. But yeah, it's a pretty cool universe. Alright, let's see what blocks. I'm thinking just kind of more modern type. So like, instead of the stone, well maybe, nah, not stone bricks. But like, we can incorporate stone bricks. Or, ooh. Alright, new idea. Instead of going for a modern, we go caveman. And make it look like a freaking caveman's house. And also, before I forget, land boat. I'm not sure if this is a glitch or not, but when I was clearing out the lagoon and making it flat, we took away some of the water and this boat fell down and it was like sitting there. It wasn't breaking. So, when me and Mugia6 hopped in, we drove it off of like the edge that's over there at Nightsun's base. We drove it off the edge and landed like all the way at the bottom. I didn't have boots on, or well, I had boots on, but they didn't have any feather falling. So I would have taken like probably like 4 or 5 hearts damage, no damage. So me and Mugi wanted to test the theory. So we went up onto a cliff and jumped off, and it fell from even higher into that pit. Still no fall damage. Now, I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but it's fairly interesting. Yeah, so, back to what I was saying before. If we just use regular, like, stone like this, that you would just get with a silk touch pick, and then we add, like, okay, here we go. Just like some andesite. We can make a really cool looking bedroom. Like that. And like no, well, of course I have to have a bed. But like, yeah, just something like that. Just something off the wall, you know? Some like, maybe some sand. Just like here and there and gravel. I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. And is there any more just stuff like that? Non-converted like that. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not very organized right now. Some random iron ore. That could be interesting. Gravel. Sorry if it's kind of boring. I'm just trying to get some stuff. And yeah. Alright. It's almost nighttime. See, right here you can see a beautiful sunset. That mountain's in the way. So, if I have enough gunpowder, I'm probably gonna make TNT, and on camera, I'm gonna blow it up. Just because. Because it blocks my view of the sunset. And over here? Oh, what? I want to see the sunrise. No, you can't see the sunrise. There's a mountain over there, too. So, TNT demolition. Be ready for it. Also, clock. This clock is very useful in telling when it's going to be nighttime, like exactly. Because Minecraft is very, very, very picky. Very picky with that. But now let's get to actually framing out this. This may be a little bit of a longer episode. Let's take the pick off because we're probably going to screw up. Now what I'm thinking is like a shape like Now we can't mess up with this stone because we don't have a silk touch. But I'm just gonna go with this idea and it's gonna work out. I can just feel it in my bones. I have a great feeling about this project. Let's just knock that back. Make it even. Alright. So, right here, if we fill in some of this and just like give us a little bit more room to work. Like this. Stupid dogs getting in the way. That's one bad thing about dogs. If you keep them with you while you're building, they're just gonna screw you up. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Okay, so what I'm thinking is like here. Yeah, this, right? So we go. Start right here. We're gonna build like a hovel shape and then it's gonna go down into the earth. So we go here. Here. I have no dirt. Crap. Alright, here we go. Just let's make it go probably 4 high at its tallest point. And then we'll do the same on the other side. We'll make it like 2 like that and then stone. Stone. There, this is how I want like the entrance to be. Oh man, we should put iron here. Well, we might do that, but for now, just add some of this. Make it go back about that far. And then put a back to it. And then it'll just like go down, I guess. This idea is just taking shape in my mind as I go. So like that. And then maybe if we go like this, find a workaround like this, and then maybe like a 2 wide pit like so. But yeah, for now guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode we will continue building our caveman-esque structure, and I promise I won't do very much without you guys. Now I have been Thordic, and I will see you guys later. See ya.